Founder, Sickle Cell Advocacy and Management Initiative, Tony Adeshola, joins me via Skype. Thank you very much for joining me at
Thanks
this
for
point.
having me.
Okay, so let's look at the awareness of sickle cell disease. How would you rate it at this point? Every year we have days and we have months and we have weeks where we talk about sickle cell awareness. How will you rate it at this point?
It's still relative. I'll say 50-50 because I think in the most urban cities, yes, you hear a lot about it. But when you go further into the hinterland, it's few and far between. And that's because there's not enough funding to even try and reach other people. And another thing is there's still a bit of misunderstanding on the genotype issue, the blood group issue. So it's pretty complex trying to educate people, especially when they don't even understand the technical details of it.
Okay, so how far have your initiative gone in ensuring that a lot of people have know these things about sickle cell? Because at a different point we see that people are not aware of their genotype until they get maybe a day to their marriage, and they get to find out their blood group and genotype. So how far have your initiative gone to enlighten people?
Well, there are two aspects of what we do. We do online campaigns on telling people how they should go and test their genotype. And one thing we do is to tell them to go to more than one place, because we have seen a lot of situations that they have been given the wrong genotype results. And that can create another problem. So we tell them to go and do it at least more than once and in reputable places. And then for offline, we do outreaches to actually even do the genotype tests and then to educate people on the importance of knowing their genotype.
Okay, so in the importance of learning their genotype now, tell us about your experiences so far with a lot of people when they come to find out that you or someone else have sickle cell anemia.
Well, for me, I have not had much issues in discrimination and stigmatization. But I know for others, sometimes people look down at people with sickle cell. They feel they cannot achieve much, which is not the true picture. There's always this one story part of sickle cell that people keep relating about, you die young and all that, but it's not true. And I'm over 50 right now, and a lot of people are living well. The only challenge is that because of our poor health sector, yes, we might lose quite a number of people with sickle cell because you need proper attention. But I think there still needs to be awareness about stigma. There still needs to be an understanding of what a person with sickle cell can do and cannot do. Yes, we really need to educate more on that.
Well, there's also, you talk about discrimination now. In as much as education is key, there's also the cultural aspect. How do we go beyond that?
Yes. It's hard. It's really tough because I've seen situations where parents themselves even practically almost reject their family members who have sickle cell. And sometimes when you're trying to pass the message across to them and explain to them why the child is having this issue, they don't seem to understand. So breaking through mindsets and previous knowledge that has grown in the foundation of their growing up, it's pretty difficult, but we just have to keep trying and keep repeating and repeating. And the ones who hear change, but the ones who don't, we just keep hoping that one day they will finally understand.
Okay, so let's talk about the role of the government at this point. What should be government's role in all of this?
I think they should, like any other health condition, they should try and push more advocacy, changing laws so that it would help people with sickle cell. Also educating organizations to even support and also employ people with sickle cell, because you also have stigma there. So there should be, like people with disabilities, there should be some conditions that will help people with sickle cell live a better life.
All right, thank you very much for talking to us on this. Of course, Sickle Cell Awareness Month, and of course, I will say good luck with all your advocacy work that you're doing to enlighten Nigerians.
Thank you very much. Thank you.